Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for the Lamplighters League. We are continuing our run here. Just finished up a mission in Marteau's neck of the woods. His actual archives for the crossroads as well, specifically. Which should help us for the next critical mission on our path here. The tip paid off. My agents infiltrated Marteau Industries Crossroads archive and recovered boxes of transmat logs, trace Marteau's and others, stretching back to the beacon's first trial runs. Once Captain Constanteris' plane lands on the island, my work will begin, pouring through these logs to identify the places Trace Marteau visits most. I only hope that the Persephonite Foundry is on that list. And I'm sure it will be, because otherwise what's the point? And we'll have another heist and all that kind of fun stuff. Ooh, another salamander. I mean, that's really good for the stuff that we're doing right now, but what I think would be cool is instead of ink, if you got a second of the same one, you can combine them and that would level it up. That'd be kind of fun. I mean, another salamander would be extremely useful, but I think the one we've got will be fine. Oh, that's the revelations of what we got rid of last time. All right, let's just go ahead and discard these, get some ink. That's fine. Only lowered the threat by 1 for doing that.
We've been waiting for.
The stolen transmit logs reveal how and where Trace Marteau spends his time. With any luck, the coordinates to his hidden Persephonite Foundry are on that list. Missions unlocked. And complete heist the other side to steal a sample of Trace Marteau's Persephonite. Optionally, complete prep work, Ghost in the Machine, and preemptive exorcism to make this heist run more smoothly. Which we probably will do both because it does seem to help. So we've completed this one. We've found this one. Ready to complete the Marteau job. And then we'll just have 2 more. So, we're making progress. Question mark?
Trace Marteau, industrialist, tycoon, and the inventor of Persephonite, an alloy with supernatural properties. We now know that it is forged in an outpost called Area X. The location of this outpost is difficult to explain, but I can get us there, all the same.
Pretty sure that's just Howard Stark, right? Like, is that his alter ego? Because it just looks like Howard Stark.
Worth the effort. Good.
Basket of Magdalite healing supplies, which, you know, it's always good to have extras of those. And a little bit of supplies otherwise. I mean, might as well. It's a free mission.
A fruitful trip, I see.
I mean, I almost would rather have the ability to send 2 separate teams out to battle the threat. And, like, if they both complete at the same time before the threat recalculated, you can, like, have a way to kind of work through that a little bit better. A little bit more intelligence. We did get some more bullets. Can't remember if we're using those bullets or not.
This we can act on.
Crossroads beacon located. Nicastro has a heavy presence in the area, but her people come and go without a trace. Until now. Investigating reports of odd sounds at night, my sources found a hidden base built around a transportation system the court calls a crossroads beacon. I already know about that. Travel through this crossroads is near impossible to trace, but destroying the beacon will hamper Nicastro's movements and set back her progress towards the tower. Complete an infernal device to destroy crossroads beacon, set back Nicastro's doomsday clock to its previous breakpoint. Oh, that's really strong. Now, we could wait a little bit for Nicastro's, though, because we could wait till it's like down here before we do that mission and then just get a big reset on her. That's really tempting to kind of, because she has such a big path. We can, like I said, we can really delay that. I think that's a good idea. We'll delay that one until
Agents,
later.
The transmat logs you stole from Marteau's archives have revealed the location of his Persephonite foundry.
So the all-nighter paid off, huh? Thought you were going to go blind reading punch cards by lantern light.
Yes, the logs are quite clear. When not at his Los Angeles manor, Trace Marteau spends most of his time in the afterlife. One of them, at least. He calls it the Lacuna.
What do you mean? He puts himself under, his ghost tinkers with some metal, then he comes back to life?
Not at all. He enters the Lacuna physically, while alive and well. We knew the crossroads was a shortcut through a different plane of existence. Now we know that plane is a realm of the dead. and the logs show that Marteau often enters and exits the lacuna via the same coordinates. Not through it, but into it, which leads me to believe that's where the Persephonite is forged. In the afterlife itself, it would explain the metal's supernatural characteristics.
So the Persephonite is in the afterlife, and you want us to go and get it.
I'm afraid so. The logs refer to a place labeled Area X. You'll enter it, as Marteau does, through a crossroads beacon.
You spend your whole life trying to stay alive, and now here you are walking straight into hell.
The irony is not lost on me. But I can offer you this. Marteau outfitted Area X with several additional security measures. I've marked them on the map. You can choose to disable them to make the heist easier, or you can bite the bullet. I leave it to you.
Fun.
So, this team-up of ours isn't going so bad, wouldn't you say?
I could take or leave, Mr. Sawyer. But who knows? Maybe the three of us really will save the world.
Maybe. And hey, if we survive that, what do you think about coming to work for me? Your brawn, my brains, what couldn't we steal?
Work for you? Slow down, Latif. You're not Locke. And a lady needs her creature comforts. How will you pay me?
Oh, payment. I forgot about that. Yes, how am I going to pay you? Me, the thief who once stole the Eye of Ra.
The Eye of Ra? That's quite a rock. You would need someone with serious connections to fence that.
Someone like you, perhaps. Are you beginning to see our future together?
I see someone with a tall tale to tell. You don't have the Eye of Ra.
Ah, but I did once, mademoiselle. And if I stole it once, I can steal it again. So, you're like a witch and a doctor. Witch doctor!
I suppose you could say that. I'm a healer. I understand both mundane and arcane ailments and injuries and how to treat them.
There are arcane ailments? Magical diseases?
Yes, for example, have you ever heard of dewfish worms?
No.
Parasites. They feed on the residual ether within a practitioner.
Are they painful?
Oh yes, terribly painful. Each is about half a meter long, very thin. Removing them from the patient can be difficult since they reproduce so quickly when they find a source of ether.
Removing them?
Oh yes. In advanced cases, the healer may have to pull out hundreds of them from the patient, like handfuls of wriggling pink spaghetti.
Put these dewfish worms on my growing list of things I was happier not knowing about.
Me too. That's gross.
Ah, a pistolet automatique. French army issue. Good choice for a quick draw, Gamal.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, it works well enough.
You are unhappy with your weapon?
Not at all. It saved my life many times. It's just... the great gentlemen thieves of the past didn't carry weapons. I didn't either. Until 2 years ago.
I understand. It is a dangerous time, this modern world.
I'm surprised to hear that from a weaponsmith.
Believe it or not, I did not get into this business for the killing, nor even the money. It was, in the beginning, about the art of destruction.
Ah, I understand. The artistry is the thing. Especially for people like us.
My mouse is being slow. There we go. I think I had a little hotkey that set the movement speed a little bit slower. All right. Let's check our allies. Being healed increases armor by 3. That's pretty good. Wish we could have more than one item. That would be really nice. Self-buff accessory passive. Upon receiving a heal, the agent also gains 1 AP. That's really strong as well. Healing abilities or consumables also remove -2. That's pretty good. Yeah, I don't know. Gotta figure out what we want to do here.
You need something special from me?
I mean, I don't know if we're going to be doing a lot of weaponsmith stuff, but we got the ether right now. We might as well just kind of get to the point where we can kind of decide what we want to do next.
Yes.
I think that's fine.
Better.
I might just use this too. I don't know that we're going to use it.
Is your bin.
Got a little bit extra ether right now. We might, I mean, we might be wanting to save it up, but we're really just bottlenecked by the, whatever the KA stuff. I forget what it's called now. Oh, let's go check out our supplies.
Always fair prices here,
on
but you know that.
that item that we had. No, what was it that we got? I don't remember what we got suddenly. The Vigor Tonic reveals one of this agent's signature charge. That's pretty good. Let's go check out our agents. We got 13 skill points. Let me just click on this and see what that... No, it's not that. Was it here? Yeah, it's that. Flash Talisman. Weapon modded. Weapon gains a plus 20... Okay, yeah, 25% chance to inflict blind. Okay, that's fine. Which I think we're okay without. Because you still have this. It's a rank 2, I believe. It is. Reduces poison damage. We're not really doing a lot of poison damage, but we will at some point. And your bandolier thing is just super good. We're going to keep that. I like your healing thing. I think this is fine. You do have the blind. Is this the blind thing as well? Yeah. Is that a 2? It is not a 2. Would we rather have something else? Would we rather have something that we can build?
Looking good out there, champ.
I mean, more max ammo is pretty good for her as well, but I mean, I'm tempted to grab just like the accuracy talisman. It's just 17% hit chance. I don't know. We'll leave with what she's got for now. The blind comes in handy from time to time. All right, what do we have? We have, we said 13 skill points. Her crits reduce her cooldowns by 1. I mean, yeah, she doesn't really run into cooldown issues too often, it feels like. I mean, 2 barrages would mean I would be able to use them more frequently without concern. Also, just getting more stress is always probably just a good thing to get at some point for all of these guys. Whenever she heals, she gets an AP. That's also really good. I'd like to get her weapon at some point. Her ability cooldowns being reduced is actually useful. So I think we're going to grab this. Cool. I'm happy with that. Let's go to the world map. I don't think there's anything else we need to look at. Nope. The Sky Serpent Fate event. In the skies above Tripoli, a rare meeting of 3 high magisters is set to convene aboard a zeppelin named the Serpent. Each of the 3 is sworn to the service of a different scion. One to Lord Strum, another to Lady Nicastro, and a third to Trace Marteau. This atypical gathering of begrudging allies presents a unique opportunity for the League. I mean, again, it's just intelligence. Intelligence is still good, but I feel like just this is fine. A falsified message on the House of Castle's radio band starts an argument between the rival High Magisters. It escalates until the Marteau and the Castro representatives come to blows. Their Strum counterpart eventually breaks up the fight by threatening to shoot them in the head. A little internecine fighting won't hurt the court in the long run, but for the moment, it should have them looking over their shoulders. Yeah, a little bit of just reduced threat for a moment. I kind of want to go after this person. I mean, I know we got all this stuff over here, and it's very, very important that we do get these. Marteau Regalia. That's pretty cool. But I really would like to go ahead and get this person just to see what they give us. I think that's kind of important. I mean, we can do that anytime to get a big reduction there. Let's go ahead and send our agents out to these things.
I need results. Good hunting.
And then I think I just want to go and get this and get her. Figure out what she does, and then we'll deal with the rest of this after that. Oh, wait, there's another one right there. Bunch of ink.
Watch your back.
Cool. Let's go for it. It's not worth a lot, but I just want to see what those underground hand upgrades are going to be for us. I think I presume they're going to be pretty good. We don't know if we need 2 med kits. So let me change your equipment here. For now, we're just going to drop the med kit 1, I think. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I don't know what kind of enemies we're going up against, actually. I think I'd like to just remove it. Can we just remove it? Maybe not. That's marked. I mean, we'll grab that, I guess. It'll be fine. If we decide we don't need it, we can always drop it later. All right, let's go. Cartomancer. I've long known that the undrawn hand has more to give than my skill can invoke. But in this age of false prophets, I didn't know where to turn until now. An agent brought back word of one Madame May, a divination act with Zart's traveling circus. Between the performance, she chases the legends of the undrawn hand the old Lamplighters left in their wake. Will Madame be surprised to learn she may now be the most knowledgeable living person on the subject?
Tonight, we save a life from the clutches of the court.
Personally, I'd recruit from people who don't need saving. But that's just me.
Alright, let's go. I can't believe this won't be the hardest mission in the world. Alright, so she's to the right, so let's go left. Oh no, I'm sorry, she is to the left. The optional's to the right. We'll go the optional first. There's a whole group over there. Can we... Oh, yeah, there we go. Can we get you to go deal with them real quick, please? There we go.
Out of the way.
Perfect use of your ability. And actually, we can probably just kill this guy. I don't even care if he finds us. Except that there's 8 enemies. Never mind. I mean, I think most of them are too far away to matter. Alright, he's a little bit exposed, but the rest of you guys should be able to kind of
Take this.
take some cover here. A lot of mobs, actually, but mostly basic ones, so I think we're okay. I kind of want to just move you up to get some better shots here. Oh, we suddenly lost the angle on that guy? That seems a little bit strange.
Told you I could handle this on my own.
It's probably a good place to do the salamander on this group here. Definitely the front two, at least, it looks like.
I've always got a light.
Knowing exactly where to strike helps.
Good shot, sister.
Reloading!
I mean, you're basically dead as is, right? So I think we just shoot you a little bit. Also get you poisoned. Oh, you still got your thing off. That's unfortunate. I mean, you're about to die here in a moment, but I was hoping you wouldn't get that off. You got a shot off, but that makes sense. I'm actually surprised you're not dead yet. How are you still alive? Alright, I only got 1 AP, but I'm assuming you still get the refund if I can... Well, we can't quite get to that guy. Weird that this guy's out of range. He's not where I can shoot him. Guess we're gonna Overwatch here.
Got an eye out.
Probably have you Overwatch as well. I'm assuming you can just kill him at this point. Maybe not. I mean, he is burning and poisoned, right? Honestly, I think you're just going to evade here.
There's no time to waste. I don't think so.
Alright, that's easy enough. I don't know how I feel about them flanking me. I mean, of course, the fire in the way. You would assume they would do that. Ooh, one of these guys. Now, we can only hit 3, apparently.
Run for the hills, boys!
Just have to be good enough. Let me come back to you. We might be able to do something else with you.
Buffalo Bill, eat your heart out.
You really want to impress me? Do that again.
Do I want to inspire and give AP? Or do I just want to kill? I mean, shouldn't have a lot of shots left, so I feel like inspiring
Light our way.
and giving action points is probably okay. Now, you could move up and try to kill one of those guys. You do have plenty of... Oh, you actually have your salamander back. That does make sense, because obviously we would get that back if we reset cooldowns, wouldn't we? She's got 4 AP right now. I don't know if there's an easier way, like a better attack here or not. We can get 3 of them.
That's what you get.
Now that's what I like to see.
Now that guy's gonna be immune to fire, obviously, but that's alright. And then you... I think you just kill this guy in the front. He'll die from the fire.
Only one of us walking away from this.
Or die from
and
the
it
crit.
ain't gonna be you.
And then I think you just evade.
Come on.
Now, probably still going to take a shot because there's more than one of them, but hopefully this works. Oh, I didn't see you back there, little melee dude. And those dazes are annoying. I assume this thing is immune to the fire, right? Which actually means I assume that the bugs are immune to fire as well. Could be wrong about that. Alright, you are not in range of anything. I mean, I could be in range of one thing. I could be in range of a bunch of things if I move down. Is that what I want to do? That gives me range of 3 things. I think we're going to have to go for it. Wish I can give him an AP back again.
Forgive me.
A little bit of damage, and actually I think it kills it after with the fire, right? Did we not kill the bugs? Guess not. I'm just gonna shoot you.
Let's try another trick.
Oh, 95% chance and you miss. Wow, that's garbage. Oh, the bugs are on these guys. I didn't realize that. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure he's dead, right? Yeah. What do the bugs do for them then? I actually don't even know. Cause scarabs to attack its enemies and heals its allies. Oh, that's pretty cool. I mean, not good for me, but good to know. All right, I think you put out the fire here. Well, I'd really like you to go down there, but I don't know whether we have a choice here. I mean, you're basically just going to have to take a reload now.
Come on, reload.
Kind of puts you in a vulnerable spot, but I don't know how much choice we had in the matter. This might be really reasonably decent time to use this.
Time to light 'em up!
I mean, we'll take the 35% chance. Why not? It might hit. You never know. Maybe I should have taken the 2 hits against that guy, but we could have killed that thing. Would have been nice. Now, she could probably actually just run up and start killing stuff, right? Although she'd have to go with the fire. It's not good. I guess what I could do is I can move over this way first, and then do a couple back-to-back hits. We got a crit. It'd be perfect. Don't know that we're going to get a crit. Hit blind. It does the same amount of damage, and it gives me a free move. So if it does crit, cool. If not, then we can move away. That's probably the right move.
You took your eye
Nah.
off the prize.
Didn't get it. That's all right. Nah. A little bit of damage, not great, but he'll be dead here in a moment. You actually need a reload.
Gonna teach you to tangle with Eddie Sawyer.
I don't think this actually does anything. It's gonna make more fire, right? Which is that thing's immune to anyway. We'll just evade
There's
here.
no time to waste.
I'm a little confused about why that guy's not coming through there. Isn't he immune? I'm pretty confident he's immune. Maybe I'm misremembering how he works. You are not in range of anything.
Get!
Alright, put our own fire out. And then we'll probably give him an action point here in a moment.
A souvenir.
Keep on like this, and the noble houses will be ruined.
Alright,
in
that
no
works. I mean, we could evade with her, but the evade doesn't help with the burning, right? We already know that. Oh, that hit missed. Of course it did. But you can get a guaranteed hit here.
Bullseye.
And I guess you can... I mean, do we want to evade? Love to knock you down. It's going to take some fire, though. I think we just try to evade anyway. I don't know if it's going to matter. Oh, you're just taking fire damage immunity. You just need to move up, be able to shoot him.
I can use this.
Okay, please get one of them to hit. And then I guess you're going to double shoot. Alright, probably took that way longer than I meant to, or needed to, but it's done now. Guess we can give you a heal. What do you have? You have a full? We don't need a full heal, I don't think. Oh, well, we're not done. What's still available? Oh, the little buggers.
Line them up, knock them down.
I think yours is probably just the better one to use here.
Easy, easy.
Alright, that works.
You done good.
How kind of you. And with no ulterior motives, I'm sure.
Move out. Let me hold on to this.
Magister correspondence. You can grab a stress remedy, I guess. Why not?
Yeah, I can use this.
King's Ether. Oh, that's perfect. That's what we've been waiting for. That is very, very useful. Oh, we're way over time. All right, we're going to put a cut in there. We'll come back. We'll finish this and go from there. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.